A Light Within Darkness Chapter 99, Fan Fiction by Azazyel. Arya of the Twofold Path, of Souls Reborn and the Light Returned. Sat with her twin sister, inhabiting the doll body their master had refined for her soul to take control over as she sat across from a small group of blue-skinned Tau that had been sent to the sect to learn their secrets. More like they had been sacrificed to see what evils may lie within this sect. Sarvari spoke into her mind, and Arya smiled as she once too thought this sect was just another cult that would lead their souls to some terrible end. But she could happily say that she and her sister had been proven wrong, and even though with each passing day, they had more and more issues using their great Wraith Knight due to her sister's soul becoming more and more alive. She would be happy to leave that Wraith Knight in the dirt if she had her twin sibling back. Now, as new disciples of the Heavenly Principles sect, you will first of all learn the mind-clearing hymns. They will become the foundation for clearing your mind of foreign influence and allow you to see the world more clearly as your souls are invigorated. Arya spoke as she pointed to the rows of different styled hymns that followed different themes in mental cleansing. But Arya was honestly a bit dubious as to the talents of these Tau in the spiritual arts. As although her patriarch and master were an outlier, along with a few humans having near-elderly talents, her fellow Eldar had begun already overtaking their fellow human disciples with their greater mental and spiritual control to be more efficient in their cultivation, to say nothing of their greater patience. Their souls aren't even like humans in being a candle within the Empyrean. Their souls are so weak that I literally cannot sense them at all. Arya thought with some disquiet. But she was given the duty of introducing the new Tau disciples into the sect by her master, and she wouldn't fail him. He who had stolen their birth goddess from the Lord of Rot and Decay. And the one who brought life to her forgotten womb, once again giving their race hope. Now, my master has enlightened me that your race works in a caste system, and in that theme, these hymns will also fit into those caste systems. As for the Earth caste, there is the Golden Mountain Song, a hymn that will enhance the body's recovery from hard training and work. While there is also the War Drums hymn that will induce an enhanced rush for warriors to fight harder and have their perception of time slow down while reciting it. She spoke and then went further in outlining more of the hymns carefully. And after a while, she asked if anyone had any questions, and one of the Air caste members raised a hand and asked with some excitement. When will we be able to fly without any battlesuits or aircraft under our own power? Arya's face became a softer smile as that was a good question, and after a moment of thought, she answered as though reciting from memory. Natural flight under your own power is only possible when you reach the Earth stage of cultivation, in which the density and purity of your accumulated spiritual energy will be greater than the gravity of the world, allowing you to reject the word's gravity itself. You could also commission a magic treasure that allows you to fly as well. And to prove her words, she opened up her pride and joy in her spatially expanded bag that her master gave her and took out a large orange brick that she carefully floated into front of her, and as the disciples looked at the unmistakable brick she activated the arrays within the magical treasure, making the brick grow in size until it was 5 meters wide and tall, making the Tau make noises of surprise as she said. A magical tool can do anything you desire. As my master gave me this tool, it's called the Cosmic Brick, and so long as I have enough spiritual energy, I can make it endlessly grow in size and mass to smash into things and act as a shield. The Earth caste Tau had their eyes all but gleaming as one asked quickly. Can you also make mechs, or other machines that will do tasks for you? Arya's face twitched up into a smug smile as she remembered her blacksmith friend/rival's face as he was screaming in anguish at the highly detailed doll he made to make fun of her sister's ghostly form, and that he somehow fell in love with Broke during one of their tyrannid hunts when the doll saved him from a particularly stealthy lichter. Yes, they are called dolls or automatons, but yes, they are a thing, and our head blacksmith, besides our master, is an accomplished doll maker. He has very refined tastes in his dolls, you could say. Arya said mischievously, but then she coughed and continued more seriously. Now, I will lead you all to the Steel Library so you all can pick out some body refinement and cultivation techniques.